Have you ever gazed up at the night sky, feeling a gentle stirring deep in your soul, as if calling out for something beyond the everyday? As the quiet darkness blankets the world, your mind might wander, yearning for meaning, for connection, for something truly divine. In those moments, you might realize that beneath all of our busy lives and daily routines lies a hunger for a deeper truth. This journey we are about to begin is one of profound discovery, a journey into the heart of existence itself. Imagine lying down in a safe, comfortable space, your body supported and at peace. A soft, soothing voice guides you through warm, calming breaths. In this serene space, you are invited to release the worries and stresses of the day. Each breath brings you deeper into relaxation, and with every exhale you allow the tension in your muscles to melt away. The gentle rhythm of your breathing becomes an anchor, tying you to the present moment, and yet freeing your mind to drift into realms of insight and healing. In tonight's journey, we will explore the law of the divine, the unseen principles that govern the cosmos, and the truth of who you are at the deepest level. You might be yearning for answers, or struggling with an endless stream of thoughts and questions. Perhaps you have tried different paths, self-help books, meditation apps, or wise teachers, and still feel a lingering emptiness. The daily stress, the noise of the world, the expectation to constantly produce results, these can dull your spirit and confuse your mind. Yet, there is a promise here, a gentle reminder that no matter how confused or alone you feel, there is a deeper intelligence and order guiding you. The law of the divine is not some distant fairy tale. It is like gravity or sunlight, always present even when unseen. In fact, modern science echoes this too. Physicists speak of unified fields of energy, and biologists note how your heartbeat syncs with rhythms of nature, hinting at a fundamental harmony. In our meditation tonight, we blend ancient wisdom and modern understanding, guiding you home to truth. Perhaps you have heard scientists speak about quantum fields, interconnected consciousness, or the mysterious ways our brains can tap into creativity and intuition while the body rests. These ideas hint at the same truth sages and mystics have known for centuries. Everything is interwoven by one divine tapestry. We will journey through many wondrous chapters. First, the awakening will help you open your heart and mind to the subtle energies around you. Next, the ancient covenant will guide you into the memory of timeless bonds that connect you to all life. Then, in the sacred mirror, you will see your own soul reflected back, recognizing the divine spark inside yourself. We will be led through the celestial symphony, feeling the beautiful harmony that flows in nature and within you. The divine radiance within will illuminate your inner light, reminding you that your true essence shines brightly. As you walk the golden path, each step will carry you closer to truth and purpose. The cosmic breath will attune you to the vast universe with each inhale and exhale. You will embrace the oneness of all, dissolving boundaries and feeling connected to every living being. In the temple of stillness, you will rest in deep silence and presence. By following the river of time, you will learn to flow gently with life's currents. Finally, standing in the everlasting light, you will be reminded that divine love guides you always. Each chapter will blend imagery, gentle guidance, affirmations and breath cues, weaving together into one continuous immersive experience. Take another deep, slow breath now inhale. And as you exhale, allow your eyes to close if they haven't already. Let the stillness settle around you. This is a sacred space we share, a realm of calm where transformation can happen softly and naturally. As you continue to breathe deeply and naturally, prepare to step fully into this journey. You're safe, you're supported. The divine wisdom is ready to emerge from within you. When you are ready, let us begin. The awakening. In the golden hush before dawn, a gentle stirring begins within you. Imagine a soft glow on the horizon of your consciousness, the very first light of awareness blossoming. This is the awakening, a gentle nudge that draws your attention inward, inviting you to open your mind, heart, and spirit to something greater than daily thoughts. Feel as if the morning sun is rising behind your closed eyelids, illuminating hidden corners of your being with warm light. Each breath you take now is like this new light, slowly filling your body from your toes to the top of your head. Feel your chest rise comfortably with the inhalation, filling with gentle energy. Exhale, and notice how any tightness in your shoulders or jaw begins to dissolve. You're relaxing more with every breath. Your mind softens its focus, drifting between wakefulness and dream, fully aware yet deeply at ease. In this state, you become aware of subtle truths, that your body, mind, and spirit are all alive and interconnected, that your existence is not random, but part of a living universe. Consider how a seed awakens in the spring, breaking open its shell to reach for sunlight. So too your soul is awakening to the warmth of divine understanding. You may sense a curious excitement, a quiet joy stirring somewhere deep within, as if remembering an ancient song it once knew. As you continue to breathe slowly, imagine sending that warming light from the horizon into your heart. With each inhalation, see the light brightening and expanding, and with each exhalation, releasing any doubt or fear. Inhale, allow the light to pour in, filling you with a sense of peace and possibility. Exhale, release tension, relax more deeply. Repeat this flow a few times, feeling yourself becoming more vibrant and aware. Now, let's deepen this awakening. Envision yourself standing in a serene forest, clearing as dawn breaks. Mist drifts lazily over the earth, and golden rays filter through ancient trees. The air is fresh and cool, and you feel completely at peace. In front of you on a moss-covered stone lies a small, glowing crystal. It pulses gently, resonating with a soothing hum that you feel in the pit of your stomach. This crystal is the first gift of the morning light, an awakening of your senses and intuition. Step closer to the crystal and place your hand upon it. Feel its gentle warmth against your palm. With trust, close your eyes for a moment and bring your awareness to your breath. Notice how each breath is like a wave gently washing over the shore of your awareness. As you breathe in, feel energy rising up from the earth through your feet, coursing through your entire body. As you breathe out, allow any worries or distractions to melt away, sinking back into the earth. Now open your eyes. Watch the crystal respond to your touch, its surface shimmering with new colors and patterns. See how every hue in the crystal seems to pulse in harmony with your heartbeat. This is the energy of the awakening, the same divine energy that flows through all living things, glowing within you. It vibrates with understanding, compassion, and infinite potential. Take a moment here. Let the crystal's light fill you. Feel your heart open a little wider, your thoughts becoming clearer and kinder. Embrace the safety and love of this moment. If any doubts arise, Know that this is just part of the process, and simply return your focus to the gentle light in your heart and the warm glow of the crystal under your hand. Affirm softly to yourself, as if whispered to the morning air, I am awake to the beauty of this moment and the wisdom within it. The divine light of the universe begins to shine through me. I am part of the grand awakening of all things. Each breath I take deepens my awareness and connection. Feel the truth of these words sink into your being. You may already notice a subtle shift inside, a lightness in your chest, a gentle smile on your lips, as if a new dawn has broken within you. Trust this moment of awakening. Let it ripple through your awareness like morning light spilling across the sky. Take another slow, soothing breath. Your awakening has begun. The journey has only just started. The universe is opening up to guide you further on this path. The ancient covenant. Now, still in that deep relaxation, imagine the scene around you expanding into a wide open sky. You find yourself in a sacred grove bathed in twilight, ancient trees stretching high like wise old guardians. The stars begin to appear one by one, shimmering against the deepening indigo of the heavens. In this grove, the air is fragrant with the scent of jasmine and cedar, and everything is quiet except for the gentle rustling of leaves and a distant trill of a nightingale. As you move deeper into the grove, each step feels soft underfoot, cushioned by a carpet of ferns and moss. You notice a pattern of stones laid in a circle ahead, glowing softly at the starlight. In the center of the circle, a small flame flickers on a single candle. This flame represents the ancient covenant, the age-old agreement between your soul and the divine source from which all life springs. Gently step closer to the flame and allow the warmth to wash over you. Feel yourself surrounded by this sacred energy that has existed since the dawn of time. Remember that this covenant is not a promise written on paper, but a deep knowing etched into your very soul before birth. It is the knowledge that you belong, that you are part of something vast and benevolent. You may sense its truth by recalling how every leaf on the tree, every breath you have taken, and every heartbeat of your life has been guided by an unseen love. Close your eyes for a moment and breathe deeply. Inhale the night air. Feel its coolness fill your lungs. And exhale, releasing any last strands of doubt. As you continue breathing, imagine these gentle breaths connecting you to the stars above. With each inhale, see yourself drawing down starlight, beaming with wisdom and love. With each exhale, feel yourself sending gratitude and intention out into the universe. In this twilight grove, let the ancient voices of the cosmos speak to you. They whisper through the leaves, telling you that the covenant you share with the divine is one of unity, purpose, and love. You were chosen to walk this earth at this moment in history, to learn, to grow, and to awaken others. You have, within your own spirit, the fulfillment of a promise whispered to the stars before you were born. Now, witness a sequence of images in your mind's eye, each representing aspects of this covenant. A golden scroll unfurls, glowing with symbols of wisdom and compassion. See how your heart resonates with the ancient glyphs of truth inscribed upon it. A silver thread connects you to a star above. Follow it with your eyes as it pulses with light, reminding you that you are never truly alone. Your spirit is connected to a cosmic tapestry. A sacred pool of water pools at your feet, shimmering with reflections of past lives and future potentials. Notice how a ripple spreads across its surface with every intention you set, illustrating that your thoughts and actions influence this vast ocean of existence. Allow each image to imprint its meaning on your soul. Feel how these symbols awaken a deep memory within you, the knowledge that love, unity, and kindness are the true laws of your heart. Accept that this is your personal covenant with the divine. Affirm to yourself with gratitude and authority, I remember my sacred covenant with the universe. I am guided by love, connected to all things, and supported by divine wisdom. Every act of kindness fulfills this ancient promise within me. My life is a living reflection of this timeless pact. Feel these words resonate through every fibre of your being. Take a long, slow breath in, as if drawing the entire night sky into you. Then exhale deeply, grounding this knowledge within your core. As you soak in this sense of belonging, notice a warm certainty filling you. It is the knowledge that this covenant, a promise of love and unity, guides you now and always in every step of your life's journey. When you are ready, allow the glowing stones to dim until only your inner knowing remains, shining softly. The ancient covenant is alive inside you, a gentle reminder that you are part of a grand, unfolding story. Carry this sense of belonging with you as the journey continues. The sacred mirror. As you let the grove's scene softly fade, find yourself walking toward a serene mountain lake at twilight. The waters are still, perfectly reflecting the first stars above, and the silhouette of a towering crystal monolith behind you. The air is cool and gentle. You can feel the moisture on your skin. This is the sacred mirror, a place where truth is revealed without judgment. Approach the lake's edge and kneel down. The smooth surface of the water holds an exact reflection of the night sky and the woods around you, part of yourself and part of the universe. The crystal monolith stands behind you, tall and luminous. It pulses with a soft inner light, like a beacon for the truth held inside you. Gently peer into the water as if it were a looking glass. At first, you see your physical reflection, but as you blink and focus deeper, the image shifts. The reflection reveals not just your face, but the myriad layers of your spirit, your hopes, fears, strengths, and wisdom. You might see memories floating within the waters too, moments of joy, hardship, and learning all mingling together. Each ripple in the water is a moment of your life, creating waves in your consciousness. Recognize something here. The divine essence in you does not just live in still perfection, but in every ripple, every wave. Even the murkier parts of reflection, the shadows and uncertainties, are part of the sacred whole. The divine law embraces all that you are, not just the parts that shine brightly. Now, on the surface of the lake, watch as the reflection of the starry sky begins to change. One by one, stars line up, forming a pattern that looks like an ancient symbol or letter. Understand that each symbol is a piece of wisdom formed by the collective experiences of humanity and the universe. You may see symbols that feel familiar or new, guiding you to realize how your own inner wisdom connects with the cosmos. After a moment, the pattern of stars shifts again, revealing words written in soft golden light on the crystal monolith surface. They read like gentle affirmations about who you truly are. As you read each one, feel it resonate. I am a being of light, reflection, and growth. Every experience mirrors the divine within me. My true self is compassionate, wise, and whole. With each breath I embrace my reflected truth. Feel each affirmation as you read it, letting every word sink deep into your spirit as if the gentle waves of the lake carry them into your soul. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, gently rise to your feet. Let the serene energy of the water remain within you. Each step away from the lake feels light and purposeful, as if you're walking on air. With every movement, notice your muscles relaxing even further. The cool breeze kisses your skin and reminds you of the infinite possibilities that lie before you. Reflect on what you've learned here. Perhaps confidence as you soar your inner strength, or compassion in accepting your shadows. Hold that truth as a permanent part of you, woven into your soul like a pattern in a sacred tapestry. Repeat in your mind, I am whole exactly as I am. Every part of me shines with the divine. I carry the mirror's wisdom with me always. Carry this newfound self-awareness as you quietly leave this peaceful lakeside. Feel the gentle sway of the grass as you walk, as if the earth itself is applauding your journey. Trust that whenever doubts arise in waking life, the wisdom of the sacred mirror is but a breath away. Now, allow the scene of the lake to softly fade, knowing that its wisdom remains within you. As you step away, carry this serenity within you. You may feel a quiet inner strength blossoming. Trust that the wisdom of the sacred mirror travels with you wherever you go, comforting you in all moments. The celestial symphony. Following the sacred mirror, your journey now moves to a vast meadow at midnight, under a blanket of stars. The air is cool, and in the distance you hear the faint sound of chimes carried on the wind. This place holds a deep silence that is alive with potential, as if the universe itself is paused, listening to something precious. In the center of the meadow, you find a gently flowing stream. The water's surface reflects the moon, and as it flows, it makes soft musical murmurs. Nearby, a grand circle of ancient stones stands like silent sentinels. These stones vibrate with the hum of the earth, forming a natural orchestra of cosmic tuning. Take a moment to stand or sit by the stream. Notice how the water's gentle music syncs with the soft breeze. With each breath, you become more attuned to the underlying harmony of nature. Feel how your breath can match the cadence of the stream. Inhale as the water swirls around a stone. Exhale as it flows on. Inhale calm. Exhale release. Now close your eyes briefly. Picture in your mind that you are part of this symphony. Feel the air around you gently vibrating, as if the entire meadow is breathing with you. Each blade of grass, each leaf, and each star above is humming in unison. When you listen closely, you may hear layers of sound, the gentle strum of cosmic strings, a low rhythmic beat of the earth's heart, a whispery melody of wind passing through the trees. Bring your awareness to your chest. Feel your heartbeat there, like a drum softly beating. This is your personal rhythm. Notice how it naturally blends with the rhythm of the universe you are imagining. Your heart is one instrument in the symphony of existence. With each gentle breath, you synchronize more deeply with the cosmic music around you. You may sense vibrations rising from the earth through your feet and cradling you like a gentle cradle. Allow the sounds to guide you. In your mind, see a beautiful celestial orchestra form in the sky, constellations aligning like musicians holding glowing instruments. Each star plays its part. Some are flutes calling to the birds, others are drums beating deep inside the earth. The planets may hum with gentle bass notes, and nearby a nebula might swirl like a harp releasing cosmic echoes. This orchestral dance of heavenly bodies creates a harmonious melody that is quietly spectacular. As you listen, remember that you are both an audience and a participant. Your breathing and heartbeat are instruments playing along. Feel grateful for the harmony within you. Any discordant thoughts or emotions begin to soften as you continue this inner alignment. In this sacred moment, remind yourself that all life resonates to divine music, to the laws of rhythm and balance. In this magical quiet, you might hear a voice in your mind repeating comforting mantras, or perhaps you simply enjoy the silence with openness. Allow any gentle words that come to emerge naturally, such as, "I am in tune with the harmony of the cosmos. Every breath I take makes my spirit vibrate with peace. I listen to the music of the universe with an open heart." Feel each affirmation as a note that merges with the symphony. Inhale deeply, letting this resonance fill you, and exhale any dissonance. Your whole being may still be gently humming with this harmony. Embrace the peace it brings as you prepare to move forward. Finally, take a moment to rest deeply in this awareness. Feel gratitude for this profound sense of harmony, knowing that the celestial symphony plays within you always. Choose one more slow breath in, and as you breathe out, imagine you carry the music of the stars within your heart, ready to guide you through the next chapter of our journey. The divine radiance within. As the celestial symphony fades, you find yourself guided into a peaceful twilight forest clearing. The air is warm and sweet with jasmine. In the center stands a majestic ancient tree, its bark glowing with a soft golden radiance that invites you closer. This tree is special. It is a representation of yourself, and its radiance is the divine light that dwells within you. Approach the glowing tree and place your hands gently on its bark. Feel a vibration, subtle and comforting, as if a great heartbeat is pulsing inside. This pulse is your own divine essence flowing through you. With each breath, you can feel warmth growing from your hands into your heart. You are merging with this source of light, connecting with your own strength and brilliance. The leaves of the tree above you glitter with starlight, and with each gentle breeze they whisper ancient truths. Listen closely. The rustling is not noise, but words forming in your mind, encouraging and guiding you. Perhaps they tell you that you are whole, that your core is pure and fearless, or they remind you that you carry the wisdom of ages distilled into your very being. Take a moment now to close your eyes and feel the light. Imagine it as a golden glow at your center, radiating out through your body. With each inhalation, draw more of this warm light inwards. Let it swell and spread, filling you entirely. Exhale and release any lingering shadows of self-doubt. Breathe light in, breathe doubt out. Repeat this a few times. Inhale confidence and purpose. Exhale uncertainty and fear. Your light grows brighter, and soon the clearing is bathed in your inner glow. The tree stands as your twin, glowing with equal brilliance, as if celebrating your awakening. Remember, this light within is your birthright. It shines quietly beneath the layers of daily stress or worry. It is your true nature, steady, unwavering, and loving. Let this inner light be your constant companion, a silent beacon through all days and nights. Now, to solidify this awareness, gently place your hand on your heart. Feel the steady thump beneath your palm, your life force. This heart is directly linked to that deep, radiant light. Each beat is an affirmation of life. Each pulse a reminder that the divine presence within you is alive and well. Speak softly to your heart, affirming its power. My heart is open and strong. I carry the divine within me always. My inner light guides me through any darkness. I trust in the wisdom that shines from within. Let these words echo through your chest like gentle waves, reaffirming each beat. Perhaps you will notice a soft warmth where you placed your hand, a subtle glow that radiates outward. That is the affirmation taking hold, the truth of your words infusing your being with quiet strength. Finally, take one more breath, and as you exhale, visualize the light expanding outward beyond your body. See it merging with the radiance of the stars above and the glow of the tree beside you. You are one with this sacred energy. Rest here a moment longer, wrapped in the knowledge that your divine radiance within is endless and pure. When you feel ready, bid this glowing reflection of yourself a tender farewell. Step away with the certainty that your inner light remains with you always, guiding each step of your journey onward. The golden path. Continuing from the radiant clearing, you find yourself on a narrow path paved with smooth stones that glow like molten gold under your feet. This path winds through a tranquil forest, each stone lighting the way ahead. The trees on either side arch overhead, their branches forming an arch that invites you forward. Flowers of indigo and violet bloom softly, releasing a calming fragrance into the air. You feel safe and guided, walking along this golden way. Take a slow, deliberate step on the first glowing stone. Feel its warmth radiate up through your soul, grounding you, reminding you of the strength of each step you take. With each inhale, gather confidence. With each exhale, release hesitation. As you walk gently along this path, notice how the golden stones seem to arrange themselves with each step you take, always laying the next one down so you never feel lost. This path is your path, illuminated by your own inner light. Any uncertainty you have had begins to fade. The next right step reveals itself clearly. You feel supported by the earth beneath and guided by the light ahead. The forest around you hums with quiet life. A gentle breeze brushes your cheek, as if the path itself is embracing you, saying that you are exactly where you need to be. Perhaps a deer appears briefly to the side, its eyes reflecting the golden light. A distant nightingale song recalls the covenant of nature, reminding you that you are part of this perfect design. With each step, you allow any tension in your body to ease further. If you notice your shoulders or jaw holding tight, use this moment to let them drop and soften. Walk with intention, but without rush. Each gentle footfall on the path is like a mindful breath. Pause for a moment on a particularly bright golden stone. Notice how bright it is, almost like you're holding a chunk of sunlight under your foot. That light fills your entire being, illuminating any dark corners. This light is the promise of the divine law shining down the path. It does not discriminate. It is simply open and welcoming to all who journey honestly. Affirm to yourself, I walk the golden path guided by my inner light. Each step I take brings me closer to truth and harmony. I trust the way unfolds for me with each breath. My path is illuminated by love and wisdom. Feel these words as you step forward again. The path continues, glowing softly in front of you, knowing you can always step into its light. You feel a sense of calm determination, knowing that wherever this golden path leads, it leads you exactly where you are meant to be. As you walk, you begin to notice that ahead, the path leads to a gentle clearing where a soft, golden light pours down from an unseen source above, a gateway of warmth. This light calls to you, encouraging you to step into its embrace and continue the journey. Take a deep breath in here, walking toward that light. Each breath lifts you higher, lighter, more at ease. You feel the earth steady beneath you, reassuring you with every step. The golden path has shown you that the way forward is always aligned with your truest self. When you feel ready, follow the light into the clearing, bringing with you the confidence that no matter where you go, your path will always be lit by the divine love within you. The cosmic breath. Now, as you step through the golden clearing into the next chapter of this journey, imagine finding yourself in an open field, under a sky full of stars and a gentle moon. You lie down on a soft bed of grass, feeling completely supported by the earth beneath you. The air is pure and cool, and as you look up, the vast universe stretches out before your eyes. This moment is an invitation to breathe deeply, connecting your very breath to the heartbeat of all creation. First, place a hand on your belly and one on your chest to become aware of your breath. Close your eyes if that feels comfortable. Feel your abdomen rise and fall. Notice how gentle and steady your breathing can be. Inhale slowly through your nose, counting to 4 in your mind. As you do, imagine drawing in the energy of the moon and stars. Exhale fully to a count of 6, letting all worries and tensions melt away. Continue this pattern. Inhale to the count of 4. Imagine that each breath fills you with clear, starry light and calm. Hold for a moment at the top of your breath, feeling the stillness inside you. Exhale slowly to the count of 6, releasing all tension and any thoughts that no longer serve you. Pause for a beat in the silence before the next breath. As you breathe like this, picture the energy of the cosmos flowing down like gentle rain into your very lungs. Each inhalation brings in universal wisdom, and each exhalation releases doubt. With every breath, you are knitting yourself into the fabric of existence. Now, imagine the stars above forming a spiral of light, slowly drawing closer to envelop you. As they descend, each star becomes a tiny bead on a string of starlight that wraps around your body gently, from the top of your head down to your feet. Feel that you are being cradled in this belt of cosmic energy, supported by the universe. With each cycle of breath, feel more peaceful and more connected. You might feel a tingling sense of expansion, as if with every inhale you grow a little larger, and with every exhale you settle deeper into yourself. Like waves, your breath brings you outward and inward. Let this rhythm continue naturally. The breath knows its own wisdom. Repeat softly to yourself, "My breath connects me to the universe. With each breath I become more at one with all that is. I inhale peace, I exhale love." Say these affirmations in your mind or whisper them on the breeze. Notice how each phrase feels like a gentle breeze on your skin, rhythmic and soothing. You notice your body is relaxed, and a gentle smile may rest on your lips as you feel completely at peace. Spend a few more moments here, letting the cosmic breath carry you. Each time you inhale, feel calmness filling every cell. Each time you exhale, feel any last resistance leaving your body. Now, as you drift even deeper into relaxation, allow your breathing to return to its natural, effortless rhythm. Know that the foundation of calm and unity you have established with each breath remains with you, whispering softly in your subconscious as you continue on. When you feel ready, keep your eyes closed and allow this peaceful awareness to remain. Lie still a while longer, grateful for the way breathing connects you to the infinite, the embrace of oneness. Having connected breath to the universe, you now find yourself on a beautiful open space, a mountaintop bathed in the gentle glow of dawn's first light. All around you, the horizon stretches boundlessly, and there is an overwhelming sense of peace. You may notice with wonder that in this moment there is no distinction between you and this place. The sky, the earth, the air, all seem to flow into you, and you into them. This feeling is the embrace of oneness. Stand with your arms open wide, feeling the morning breeze lightly caress your skin. The warmth of the sun begins to rise on the horizon, painting the world in soft gold and pink. In this tender light, reflect on the idea that everything is one living tapestry. Your body is made of star stuff, just like the sun and the earth you stand upon. In every breath and heartbeat, you share in the same energy that sustains everything. Think of your favorite aspect of nature, perhaps a tree, a flower, or the vast sky itself. Now, realize that the same life that grows in that tree, the same peace in a calm ocean, is within you. Let the boundaries between self and world gently dissolve. There's no need to reach out or strain. In this serene moment, the unity is already present. You are not separate from the rivers of love, the winds of change, the solidity of the earth, or the expanse of the sky. You are all these things. With each breath, imagine drawing in more of this oneness. You become a channel for universal love. On the inhale, silently think, I breathe in unity. On the exhale, I breathe out love. Allow yourself to feel gratitude as you melt into this connectedness. Perhaps your mind wanders to people or things you care about, friends, family, pets, beautiful places. Sense how their love or presence intertwines with yours. Each person is also a thread in the divine tapestry. Feel a gentle smile forming as you acknowledge this deep communion. Now, imagine the radiant light from the rising sun above washing over you. It cascades down like a waterfall of warmth, enveloping everything it touches. This light is divine love, unconditional and pure. It flows through your head, filling your mind with clarity, down through your heart, filling it with compassion, and out through your hands and feet, blessing you with a sense of purpose. All old tension, all sense of being alone, dissolves in this grace. In this space, speak softly to the morning air. I am part of the whole, and the whole is part of me. Love flows between all things. I am a vessel of that love. Every being I encounter is connected to the same divine source. I rest in the peace of this oneness. Feel these affirmations as a gentle breeze, wrapping around you like a hug from the entire universe. Take a moment now to just rest in the silence. There's nothing you need to do except be present, simply being a part of this endless, loving whole. You now carry the warmth of sunrise within your heart. Each fibre of your being feels a gentle contentment as you rest in unity. When you feel completely ready, Slowly open your eyes in the vision of this morning light. Carry the tranquility and unity from this mountaintop back with you as your journey in the world continues. Trust that at any moment you can return to this oneness by simply closing your eyes and remembering the truth you've felt here. Take one final deep breath in this place of unity. As you exhale, feel your spirit settle into deep peace, the temple of stillness. Upon the gentle glow of the morning, the world around you softens. Now imagine yourself entering a grand temple at the edge of the meadow you stood in. The temple is open to the sky, made of ancient white marble that is cool to the touch. Columns rise all around, forming a circle that supports a crystalline dome above. The dome refracts the light of the sun and moon together, casting gentle patterns on the polished floor. This is the temple of stillness, a sanctuary of deep peace and inner silence. As you step inside, notice how each step echoes softly. The air is serene. Even the smallest sound seems to stretch into eternity. You feel a sacred calm enveloping you, deeper than before. The temple's center has a perfectly still pool of water, like a black mirror, perfectly calm. The air smells faintly of lavender and sandalwood, soothing and pure. Find a comfortable place to sit or kneel near the pool. As you settle, feel the smooth floor beneath you supporting every bit of your weight. Allow your spine to be straight but not rigid, creating an open channel for energy. Let your shoulders drop, your gaze softly resting on the still water at the center. Begin to notice your breath again. Breathe in slowly through your nose. Count to 4. Sensing the calm light of the temple filling you. Breathe out to the count of 6, releasing any final fragments of tension. Each breath brings you deeper into this moment of stillness. Listen carefully. The temple is alive with silence. In this silence, your soul can hear its own voice. You might notice the subtle hum of the crystal dome above, a soft vibration so gentle it's almost inaudible. This humming resonates with the stillness within you. Notice any lingering thoughts. They begin to slow down and fade away, like mist under sunlight. Now, focus on the still pool at the center. The water is so perfectly calm that it reflects you and the dome above as though merged. Gaze at the reflection of your own face and let it merge with the star patterns on the ceiling of the temple, as if showing you the unity of time and your own self. Notice how peaceful you look here. Your eyes are soft and kind. Allow your mind to rest on one gentle phrase, repeating softly, "Here in stillness, I hear the divine. Each moment of silence brings me closer to truth. My soul is calm, my mind is clear, and my heart is open." Feel these words echo inside as you speak them internally. Let the peace of the temple fill every corner of your mind. Spend a few breaths here in sacred silence. If your mind wanders, gently guide it back to the feeling of the temple, the cool marble under your hands, the light on the water, and the silent heart of your own awareness. After some time, gently bring your attention back to the shimmering patterns of light on the temple floor. Notice how each shape is unique, yet part of a grand design. You too are a unique expression of the universe's design. The stillness has shown you your connectedness and your clarity. When you feel ready, slowly rise to your feet, carrying this stillness within you. Before leaving, touch the water with your fingertips and watch the calm surface ripple briefly, then still again, like a blessing of tranquility. spreading through your spirit. Leave the temple of stillness knowing you can always return here in your mind whenever you need deep peace. Carry this stillness as a quiet guardian in your heart. Take one final inhalation of the calming temple air and exhale, grounding yourself in the reality outside. Now, allow the temple and all its quiet wisdom to gently fade from your vision, knowing its tranquility remains with you. The everlasting light. You now stand upon a gentle hill under the early morning sky, the first sunbeams on the horizon. In front of you glows a beautiful lantern of flame, a beacon that neither sun nor clouds can diminish. This is the everlasting light, representing the divine law that shines through all circumstances, in every moment, guiding you home. Step closer to this light. Feel its warmth on your face and soul. This light has always been with you, even when you were unaware of it. It flickers gently as if breathing. Notice its flame colors, golden, peaceful, with hints of blue at its core. Each color carries meaning. Golden for wisdom, blue for clarity and calm, pink for love, white for purity. All together, they form one unified flame. In this sacred morning, reach out and cup your hands around the flame, feeling its gentle heat. Draw that warm energy into your heart, allowing the light to fill you. As you do, reflect on the journey you have taken tonight. The awakening, the covenant, the mirror, the symphony, the illumination within, the path you walked, the breaths you took, the oneness you felt, and the stillness in the temple. All of these have been steps toward this eternal flame inside you. Affirm quietly to yourself, this divine light never leaves me. It guides me through darkness and into life. I am held by the brightness of the universe's love. Always I return to this light. Feel each affirmation reinforce the flame. The flame grows a little stronger with each affirmation, representing your growing belief. It shines brightly, calm yet powerful. Now, with your hands still near the flame, take a deep breath in. As you hold this breath, imagine the flame's warmth filling your chest, imparting a gentle courage and peace into your heart. Then, exhale slowly, sending any remaining traces of fear or isolation into the air, where they dissolve. Keep breathing as you stand quietly, absorbing the flame's eternal presence. With every breath, feel more inspired and safe. Surrounded by this timeless light, you carry the memory of every lesson and insight from this night, kindled into your spirit. When you feel ready, gently turn away from the lantern and begin to walk back down the hill, knowing that its light will follow you. Carry this fire with you. As each step takes you forward, you feel the light within you growing steadier and warmer, guiding every movement. Even when your eyes close in sleep, you do so under the protection of this everlasting light, its warmth embracing you as you drift into dreams, safe in the knowledge that you are always guided and loved. The river of time. After the beacon of everlasting light, imagine you find yourself walking into a deep valley bathed in blue twilight. A slow, gentle river flows through this valley, its waters shimmering with starlight. The sound of the river is soothing, a constant, nurturing murmur that reminds you of the heartbeat of the earth. Approach the riverbank and sit on a smooth rock warmed by the waning heat of the day. Dip your fingers into the cool, flowing water and feel its current tug gently at your skin. This river represents the passage of time and life's continuous flow. Notice how every single drop in the river glistens with a light of its own, just as every moment of your life contains a spark of the divine. Take a long, steady breath in and feel the peace that comes with stillness. Exhale slowly and visualize your past troubles gently floating away on the current. As you breathe, allow any fears about the future to wash out of your mind like ripples drifting downstream. Each breath in gives you strength. Each breath out lets you release fully into the moment. Now, imagine the river parts in front of you, revealing stepping stones across the water. One by one, the stones softly glow a gentle golden hue as you lightly step on them. With each step you take, feel yourself aligning more deeply with time's natural flow. You do not rush. You move at the perfect pace for you, guided by the rhythm of the river and your own inner guidance. The water splashes quietly around each stone, reminding you that life flows on around you and you are part of its beautiful pattern. Listen to the whispers of the river. Time flows in my favor. I do not need to rush. I am exactly where I am supposed to be in this moment. My life unfolds with grace and purpose, guided by the divine. I release the past. I trust the future. Feel these gentle affirmations as you step. They merge with the natural rhythm of your breath and heart. Perhaps the sky above you now dances with stars and clouds, echoing how life constantly changes, yet always returns to peace. Now reach the other side of the river, feeling grateful for the journey across. Notice the feeling of balance in your body and mind, as if walking on those stones has grounded you. If you like, scoop a handful of water and let it drip through your fingers, each drop carrying renewed energy back into the river. Know that even as you move forward, you are connected to every part of this sacred flow. When you're ready, stand still for a moment and soak in the feeling of fluidity. Understand that the law of the divine flows as time does, patient, persistent, and ever-moving. Finally, step away from the riverbank, feeling light and free. The memory of the river's song and the feeling of serene motion stays with you, guiding you into the last peaceful transition of this journey. The eternal dream. All the visions, symbols, and teachings from this journey now swirl gently together like a tapestry. As the sun rises higher on the horizon of your inner world, know that every step along this path has been a thread woven into your soul. You have awakened to truths, remembered your covenant, seen the divine in your reflection, listened to the universe's melody, found your inner light, walked the illuminated path, breathed with the cosmos, and melted into the oneness of all. Now, find yourself lying once more under a sky that shifts from dawn into morning. The golden light is soft, and a sense of restful satisfaction flows through your limbs. Your physical body may be relaxed, even heavy with sleep, as every muscle remembers to release and soften. Notice how even your tongue rests gently in your mouth, and your hands lie lightly at your sides. It's time to sink into sleep with the understanding that the law of the divine will continue to guide you, even as you dream. The lessons you've embraced tonight are seeds taking root in your heart and mind, flowering at the perfect time. Trust that these seeds will blossom when needed, bringing insight, healing, and intuition in your waking hours. Take one more deep breath in, imagining you're breathing in cool night air from the heavens, and exhale, letting your body soften completely. Each time you breathe, feel yourself drifting deeper, like gently floating downstream. Affirm softly to yourself, I am safe, held, and guided as I sleep. The divine law within me is always at work, even now. My dreams carry the wisdom of the universe. With each breath, I drift deeper into restorative rest. My body is heavy, peaceful, and fully relaxed. Let these words melt away into silence. You are loved, and you are exactly where you need to be. Imagine a gentle lullaby of crickets or a soft hum of the universe serenading you to sleep. As you lie quietly, allow your mind to wander freely into peaceful dreams. There is no rush, no worry, only the infinite patience of the universe cradling you. In the quiet that follows, give yourself permission to fall into the most nourishing sleep. Feel your eyelids growing heavy, as if velvet curtains are closing softly. If any stray thoughts drift in, notice them like clouds and let them float away. The only sound you may hear is the rhythm of your own breath and the gentle cradling of night. You have arrived at the eternal dream, a place of healing and renewal. Know that when morning comes, you will awaken refreshed, carrying with you the light, peace, and divine insight gathered on this journey. Sweet dreams, dear soul. The journey continues in the stars. Divine timing. As you continue this journey of the soul, allow divine timing to unfold around you. Picture a gentle river, its waters flowing in a perfect season. Each moment in your life arrives exactly when it is meant to, like blossoms opening at sunrise, or the moon appearing at dusk. You are held in a sacred rhythm, one that guides and supports you, even when the path feels uncertain. Feel that sense of peace easing into your heart as you imagine this natural flow. Take a slow, deep breath in. Inhale calm. Now, exhale fully. Release tension. With each breath, you align more closely with this divine rhythm. Notice any parts of your mind that are still rushing ahead. Gently tell yourself that it is safe to wait and trust. You might even softly repeat in your mind, in this moment, all is unfolding as it should. Let those words become a quiet mantra with every exhale. You may remember a seed waiting patiently beneath the soil, feeling darkness and damp earth around it. Without hurry, it found its way up only when the time was right, blossoming into its full beauty. So too in your life, unseen forces are preparing what you need until the perfect moment arrives. There are no mistakes in divine timing. Every seeming delay is part of a deeper design you will understand in time. Sense any frustration melting away as you embrace this truth. Imagine the cycles of nature around you, sunrise and sunset, high tide and low tide, seasons turning quietly. They never rush. They simply flow with grace and divine order. You follow a similar sacred order. When you resist or struggle against the current of life, you create clouds on the horizon. But when you surrender, there is clarity, like a clear sky at dawn. Trust that the universe has its own steady tempo. Your desires, efforts, and intentions join this broader symphony. Now, breathe deeply again. Inhale through your nose, then exhale slowly through your mouth. Allow patience to settle in your heart. Even if the world around you seems to move faster, remember that you are exactly where you are meant to be. Each breath is a gentle reminder of divine support. Let the gentle pulse of life guide you. Pause for a moment. Feel the rhythm of your own body. Listen to the beat of your heart as if it were syncing with the heartbeat of the earth. In this quiet pause, you recognize that you are woven into the fabric of time itself, and that fabric is robust and perfect. Trust in this truth, and let it soothe any hurried thoughts. Consider the story of a river finding its way to the ocean. It does not worry about the distance or the obstacles along its path. It flows and adapts around each stone, becoming more expansive as it goes. So are the currents of your life experiences guiding you toward your true purpose. Everything is aligned for your highest good, even if you cannot see it fully yet. Embrace the understanding that you are part of something infinitely larger, a design so intricate that every thread matters. You might recall someone from your past who found success or answers after a long wait. In that waiting, they learned, grew, and became ready. Perhaps think of a time when you waited for something important. Remember how the waiting taught you patience, and how it prepared the way for something even more wonderful than you had imagined. This reflection settles in your mind like ripples on a still pond. Slowly bring to mind one intentional dream that you hold dear. Visualize it like a golden light on the horizon of your inner vision. Trust that, like the sun rising at dawn, it will arrive when the hour is right. There is no need to force the light of sunrise. Instead, watch and welcome it. Tend to your intention gently. Feed it with hope. Water it with consistency. Each quiet day of faithfulness brings it one step nearer. Notice that just as you cultivate a garden with patience, you are also cultivating patience in yourself, trusting that the blooms will come in perfect time. Imagine now that you are a traveler walking through a golden desert at dusk, your feet moving steadily over warm sand. You have been walking for a long time, and you might think of the oasis you seek just beyond the dunes. Though it is not yet in sight, trust that it exists, and that your path is guiding you toward it. As you keep walking, you notice a gentle breeze touch your face, a sign that water lies somewhere ahead. In this way, your life's journey is leading you toward your own oasis. Take a breath with faith and feel how each step you take brings you closer to that promised place. Consider the image of an ancient clock at midnight. The hands move steadily, never rushing or skipping. Even when the minute hand seems to stand still, each second brings it closer to the hour it announces. Your inner timing works in the same way. Even if time feels suspended, you are still moving toward your intended moment. Quiet your mind and listen. The ticking is steady and true. There is wisdom in this gentle rhythm. Feel its reassurance as you breathe in slowly and out smoothly. In the stillness of night, the stars emerge in their full brilliance exactly when the sky is ready. They do not appear at midday, nor too early in the twilight. They seem to whisper of time and order, reminding you that every moment has its season. Be like the night sky, vast, serene, and patient. Let the calm confidence of the night fill you. Every breath you take is a star coming into view. With each inhale, you imagine one more star appearing, illuminating the dark canvas of the evening. You are safe and exactly where you need to be. Even now, something in the universe is quietly aligning with your highest intention. Each breath you take deepens this alignment. You might gently place a hand over your heart and feel its steady, warm beat. In this warmth, find the trust that you are guided. The universe's response to you comes in the form of perfect timing, not in answers shouted, but in the gentle way the path unfolds. Take a moment to notice how your body feels. Perhaps your shoulders have relaxed, your chest feels open, or a warmth spreads through your belly. This is the comfort of accepting divine timing. Even without seeing the whole path, a part of you understands that you're safe to let go. Feel gratitude for that growing trust. It is as real and tangible as the air you breathe. Pause again in the stillness. Let the silence sink in around you. In this peaceful space, reflect. The divine is always at work behind the scenes of your life, orchestrating events with infinite wisdom. You may not see all the pieces yet, but when the time is right, the big picture will reveal itself like a tapestry gently unfolding. Sense that in this moment, all is well. Imagine a wise farmer in an ancient village preparing her fields. She does not know the exact day the rains will come, yet she prepares with care and trust. She honors each season as it unfolds, planting when the soil is ready, watering with patience, and nurturing each seed through the months. When the rains arrive at the perfect time, every seed sprouts in harmony with the heavens. Let this farmer's faith remind you that your dreams are being tended to in unseen ways and will bloom when their moment arrives. Take a moment now to inhale deeply, drawing patience into every cell of your body. Breathe in slowly, then release. Feel the calm stability of this breath filling you. As you exhale, imagine releasing any pressure to rush, letting it dissolve into the air. Each exhalation grounds you more firmly in the present moment, returning you to trust in the unfolding of your life. Think of the sky filling gradually with the first light of dawn. The world turns from darkness to gentle color only in its own time. You cannot force the sunrise, no matter how much you wish it to come. In the same way, trust that your own inner light and your aspirations will be revealed when their season arrives. Until then, simply absorb this soft glow and let your mind rest in the quiet promise of morning. Consider a tree in winter, its branches bare and still. Beneath the frost, life is gathering energy for spring. The tree does not worry, it simply exists in patience, knowing that its time will come. When the season is right, leaves will unfurl and blossoms will bloom. You too have seasons within you, and even when all seems quiet, you are growing in ways unseen. Each breath you take can become a steady clock, marking the perfect rhythm of this present moment. Right now, in this very breath, you are exactly on time with the universe. Let this knowing sink into your bones. There is divine perfection in your timing, woven into every experience. You are aligned, always, with the heartbeat of the cosmos. If thoughts of impatience or worry arise, simply thank them, and let them drift away like leaves on a stream. Bring your attention gently back to your breath and to the soft silence within you. Notice how calm it feels when you simply observe without pushing. In that stillness, you connect with the knowing that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. You might whisper softly to yourself, "I am ready for whatever comes." Let each word echo inside, planting seeds of confidence. Repeat as needed, "I'm exactly where I need to be right now." Allow these words to resonate in your heart. Feel the ground beneath you, solid and supportive. You are standing on sacred earth, safely cradled by time itself. Each step you have taken has led you here. Now stand in gratitude for this journey, knowing that every path you walked was the perfect path for leading you to this moment. In this awareness, all is as it should be. As this chapter's energy settles around you, Know that divine timing is a gentle friend to your soul. It whispers patience into your ear and guides your path with quiet hands. Carry the companionship with you. Trust that what is meant for you will arrive exactly when you are ready. You are infinitely guided and loved, on time in every way. Softly allow these affirmations to flow through you. I trust in the perfect timing of my life. Each moment is unfolding in divine order. I breathe patience and exhale doubt. My path is guided by a loving, higher wisdom. Everything is unfolding exactly as it should. I surrender to divine timing and trust the path. Continue to breathe, letting these words settle deep within your heart. They are seeds planted in the fertile soil of your soul. Feel them germinating with warmth and light. They may be subtle now, but each time you breathe them in, they grow stronger, taking root in your consciousness. Now, gently, as you feel the calm assurance of divine timing within you, prepare to carry this peaceful trust forward. Each step you take from this space is guided and supported by the wisdom of the cosmos. The next chapter will deepen your journey, guiding you into even clearer alignment within. Carry these truths with you as you drift even deeper into relaxation, inner alignment. In the soft quiet of this moment, let yourself relax into inner alignment. Imagine a golden cord connecting your heart and soul, pulling you into perfect balance. You are centered, calm, aligned with your highest self. The air around you feels gentle, as if the entire universe has paused to breathe alongside you. You feel a gentle humming of life and purpose, vibrating through your very being. Take a deep breath in. Inhale slowly, exhale completely. As you breathe, feel the currents of energy moving freely through your body. Visualize this energy gathering at the center of your being, your heart. It creates a warm, radiant glow that spreads through you, aligning your body, mind, and spirit. Let any tension in your muscles soften and dissolve. Notice how your spine feels straight, yet relaxed, how your shoulders drop, and how your mind becomes still. Picture a lotus flower blooming at the center of your chest, its petals opening slowly with each breath. Every exhale releases old patterns of doubt. Every inhale brings fresh light and purpose. In this stillness, you can hear your intuition speaking. Trust the gentle wisdom within you. If any doubts arise, simply observe them with kindness and let them drift away. You are aligning now, aligning with your true self, with what truly matters. Feel the alignment spreading outward. Visualize a bright light, shining through your crown, reaching up to the cosmos. Feel roots of understanding grounding you into the earth beneath. In the center, you are a perfectly balanced point of stillness. The thoughts in your head and the feelings in your heart are in harmony. Everything you have learned and every step you have taken have led you here to this moment of alignment. Pause for a breath. In this silence, recognize that all the answers are within you. Align your intent. You are exactly who you need to be. Imagine a compass inside you that always points to truth and integrity. As you breathe in, the compass needle centers. As you breathe out, it steadies. All that once felt worrisome falls into place. Trust that you are on the right path, moving in sync with your highest purpose. Now, let this alignment infuse your whole being. Speak gently to yourself. My mind, heart, and soul are aligned. I am true to myself. I am whole and steady. Repeat as you breathe, feeling each phrase settle deeply inside. With each breath, imagine light filling every cell, anchoring your alignment ever deeper. Softly allow these affirmations to flow through you. I am aligned with my highest self. My thoughts, feelings, and actions flow in harmony. I trust the guidance within me. I am centered in peace and purpose. Inner wisdom leads me gently forward. Continue to breathe in this state of perfect alignment. You feel steady, present, connected to the core of who you truly are. All is in balance now. Let these affirmations echo as you transition to the next part of your journey. Universal love. Drift even deeper now and feel the heart of the universe beating in rhythm with yours. In this quiet space, imagine love, a vast, warm, glowing light radiating from the center of creation. That light flows around you and through you. You are surrounded by boundless, unconditional love. You can feel it like a soft breeze or warm sunlight on your skin, as gentle as the morning light on a quiet sea. Take a slow, deep breath in. Inhale love, exhale gently. With each inhale, draw that universal love into your heart. With each exhale, let it spread out from you like ripples on a pond. Feel compassion and kindness expanding outward. In your mind's eye, see yourself and everyone you have ever known, bathed in this light of love. Each person is connected by the same golden thread of kindness and light. You might picture yourself sitting at the center of a circle, linked hand in hand with every being in the world. In this circle, there is no judgment or fear, only warmth and understanding. Feel how your own heart opens wider. Notice how forgiving and gentle you become, how even challenging emotions soften in this glow. If there is someone in your life who needs love or understanding, see their image covered with this warm light. You are sending love not only to others, but to every corner of the earth and all its creatures, deepening the experience. Sensory enrichment, sound. Imagine a soft, harmonious chord underlying this field of love, a distant singing of voices, or the gentle toll of a bell. Let that sound infuse your being with peace. Touch. Feel the texture of this light as if it were a silk cloth draped over you. Smooth, comforting, healing every part it touches. Temperature. Notice a perfect warmth. Not too hot or cold, but a soothing glow that seeps into your bones, melting away any chill of sorrow or regret. Emotional release. As the light moves through you, it encounters pockets of old pain, fear, or loneliness. Instead of resisting, allow these places to be gently warmed and dissolved. See them as dark leaves carried away by the current of golden light, returning to the source. With each exhale, imagine those remnants leaving your body, drifting off like dandelion seeds on a breeze, light, free, no longer needed. Expanding the circle, gradually widen your circle of connection. First include family and friends, then extend to acquaintances, neighbors, co-workers. Finally, see the circle swelling to embrace every human, every animal, every plant, every element, earth, air, fire, water, and even the stars above. Recognize that there is no limit. The circle becomes the entire planet, then the solar system, then the cosmos. Your capacity to love is infinite. Interactive visualization. The golden thread. Envision a single golden thread extending from your heart, weaving through everyone and everything you've pictured. Watch how it glows more brightly with every heartbeat. Follow the thread as it loops through distant galaxies, returning always to you, a seamless circuit of unity. mirror of compassion. Imagine a pool of still water at your feet. As you gaze into it, see not only your reflection, but the reflection of every being you love. Each ripple you create with your breath sends waves of kindness through the mirror, touching every face in the reflection with tenderness. Affirmations and mantras. In this calm, loving space, repeat softly to yourself, feeling each phrase resonate in your body and energy field. I am love, I give and receive love effortlessly. My heart is open, my compassion is boundless. All beings are connected through the golden thread of kindness. I release all fear and embrace universal unity. Love flows freely to and through me. You may choose one affirmation to anchor in your mind, repeating it with each inhale and exhale for several breaths, letting it become a gentle mantra. Healing through universal love. Self-compassion. Direct this universal love inward. Place your hands over your own heart. Feel the warmth of your palms. Imagine that same golden light pouring from them into any part of you that feels wounded or small. Whisper to yourself, I forgive you. I cherish you. You are worthy of love. Healing others. Bring to mind someone who is suffering, physically, emotionally, or spiritually. Visualize them enveloped in the same golden light, their pain softening, their burdens lifting. Know that your intention, carried by the energy of universal love, contributes to their healing in ways seen and unseen. Global compassion. Expand your focus to collective challenges, conflict, injustice, environmental harm. Send the light of universal love to these situations, imagining hearts and minds opening, solutions arising, harmony restoring balance, integration into daily life. Morning. Invocation. Upon waking, spend a minute breathing in universal love. Repeat, may I be a vessel of love today. Midday. Pause. At noon, close your eyes and take 3 conscious breaths, recalling the golden light and sending it to someone or something in need. Evening gratitude. Before sleep, reflect on moments when you gave or received love. Offer silent thanks and see those moments bathed again in the warm glow of universal unity. Closing the meditation. As this expanded meditation draws to a close, rest again in the sensation of being cradled by universal love. Feel your heart beating in harmony with the cosmic pulse. Know that this field of light remains within and around you, accessible at any moment through breath and intention. When you are ready, gently wiggle your fingers and toes, bringing movement back into your body. Take a final deep breath, sealing in the love you have cultivated. Open your eyes softly, carrying the warmth of this experience forward. Final affirmation. I am love. I live in love. All is love. Allow that truth to guide your steps, your words, your thoughts, knowing that every act of kindness, no matter how small, is a living echo of the universal love you have just experienced. Let these affirmations flow through you. I am a vessel of universal love. My heart is open and compassionate. I radiate kindness and receive kindness in return. I am connected to all life through love. Love flows freely to and through me. Breathe deeply as this powerful love settles within you, filling every part of your being. Feel gratitude, feel peace. As this energy of universal love surrounds you, allow its healing and unity to grow, preparing you for the next chapter of your sacred journey. Embodied light. Allow the gentle presence of love to transform into light within you. Now feel yourself as a living beacon of light. Imagine a bright flame at your core, glowing with clarity and goodness. With each breath, that inner light grows stronger. It fills your body, brightening your mind. This light shines from your heart, up through your brow, and down into your hands and feet, connecting you to heaven and earth simultaneously. Take a slow breath in. Inhale brilliance. Exhale softly. Picture golden light pouring into you. With each inhale, the light intensifies, and with each exhale, it flows out of you, touching the space around. You are become luminous, every cell in your body glowing with energy and love. Any shadows of doubt or fear dissolve in this radiance. Feel how it changes everything. As a being of light, you naturally attract positivity and peace. You carry the warmth of compassion and the clarity of wisdom. When you smile or speak, others sense this light. You might imagine yourself walking on a dark path and leaving a trail of light behind you, guiding others safely forward. Pause and see the world through this lens. Notice how everything sparkles softly with life. Trees, water, sky, all shine with the same light that shines in you. You are part of this glowing tapestry. Take another breath in and affirm, I am light. I shine brightly. I illuminate the path for myself and others. Feel how these words become true as the light in you glows steady and strong. Softly affirm to yourself, I am a radiant being of light. My soul shines with divine brilliance. I radiate clarity, truth, and peace. My inner light brightens the world around me. I stand in my own power and light. Allow your breath to deepen the sense of luminosity. Imagine each inhale intensifying your glow, and each exhale sending it further outward. Feel nourished and empowered. As this embodied light courses through you, know that you carry within you the infinite illumination of the divine, the sacred journey of manifestation. Now you bring everything together in this final chapter: divine timing, inner alignment, universal love, and embodied light merging in the sacred journey of manifestation. As you lie here, consider that every thought you hold, every feeling you cultivate, and every intention you set is a step on this journey. You have been sowing seeds of purpose, aligning with your truth, infusing the world with love, and shining your light. Now you stand ready to gather the harvest of your soul's desires. Breathe in deeply, inhale possibility, exhale gratitude. As you inhale, draw in the energy of all the lessons from previous chapters. You feel centered and powerful. With each exhale, envision sending your intentions, now fully aligned with the divine, out into the universe like arrows of light. The cosmos receives them with joy and begins to weave them into reality at exactly the right moment. Imagine the sacred journey of your dreams unfolding before you like an epic path, each experience a milestone leading to a treasure. Sometimes the road felt long, sometimes winding, yet every twist was purposeful. Now, with newfound patience, alignment, love, and light, every step you take is charged with sacred intention. Even obstacles now appear as stepping stones, each one bringing wisdom and strength. Feel gratitude for how far you have come. You've learned to trust the unseen, to honor your inner truth, to love unconditionally, and to shine your light. These are your sacred tools. Keep them with you always as you create your reality. Envision yourself standing at the crossroads of dreams and reality. stepping forward into a world that responds to the harmony within you. And so, with complete trust in this process, softly affirm, I am co-creator of my reality. I align my actions with my highest intentions. Every day I manifest abundance, love, and growth. My heart and mind work together to bring forth my dreams. The sacred universe supports me in all that I become. Breathe gently as these words settle deep within. Each day from now on, carry this sense of purpose and peaceful knowing with you. The journey of manifestation is sacred and personal. As you drift even deeper into relaxation, let the quiet confidence of manifestation fill you. You are exactly where you need to be on your path, at exactly the right time, creating exactly the life you are meant to live.